Are you nervous?
Of course I'm nervous. I'm getting married and losing my virginity.
Not about that. About the family curse.
It didn't happen to you, and Mom says it skips a generation.
Yeah, but Mom is an only child.
What does that have to do with anything?
Are you sure you want to do this? I mean, you've only known this chick for a couple of months.
Yeah, but have you seen her? I mean, she looks like Daisy Duke. She's the sweetest girl I've ever met.
Yeah, now. But what is she gonna look like in 20 years? Have you even met her mother?
No. I haven't even met her family.
Wait.
They're from Kentucky.
You haven't met her family yet? It's bad luck, dude.
She was a sweet little gal with a body my mind. Remember thinking couldn't wait for the night until she unwrapped the thing and let me hold it tight. But then I found she was holding it for ransom. Had to marry a man who was rich and handsome. Well, I thought she was crazy, but the next thing I knew, she was wearing a veil and I was saying I do. At first I guess everything was alright, until all the clothes started getting real tight. And then I knew I was headed for some trouble when I noticed her chin had begun to double. Cause now her hips are wide and her butt is chunky, got a roller in fire just to get lucky. I know I said for better or worse, but that was before her seams began to burst. But when we got together, her jeans were size 2. Now she wears a tint and calls it a Moo. We went to the bar, we had a couple of drinks. We talked about this and we talked about that. I got drunk, said your daughter's getting fat. He looked me in the eye, said, son, you're not alone. Remember, boy, what I got waiting back at home. He said, I met her mama back in '65. A heck of a catch with the body sakes alive. She held out till the night they wed, and their first time was in a single bed. And then to a fool and on to a queen. Now that poor boy can't even get her up in a California king. Now her hips are wide and her butt is chunky, got a roller in fire just to get lucky. I know I said for better or worse, but that was before her seams began to burst. But when we got together, her jeans were size 2. Now she wears a tint and calls it a Moo Moo. When we got together, her jeans were size 2. Now she wears a tint and calls it a Moo Moo. Move over. I think she needs 2 seats, not just one. Oh my goodness, boy, you better tie a 2x4 across your, well, you know what I mean. Yeah, don't be looking at my line.
Wake up, man. You're gonna get married.
No.